shifting, when you shift identities, and when you start becoming a different identity, you start getting different results in life. Hey YouTube, this is Chris Park. I am a mental alchemist. I love to talk about masculine and feminine energies, and I also like to talk about manifestation for short. So let's get into it. State of being 101, right? Let's talk about the intro. Got my notes over here, so if you see me like looking over there, it's because I have notes. Okay. When we're talking about manifestation and we're talking about the state of being of a person, right? We are often talking about the core essence of somebody and them becoming that exact thing. So, a lot of the times in life, people have a belief that change is hard, or change is uncomfortable, or change produces anxiety. All perspectives that can be changed instantly if you think that change actually is better for your growth and that change is actually a good thing all the time. To change is to adapt, is to evolve. That's higher dimensional, right? So, changing your perspective is the key to higher dimensional things such as manifestation. Because when we manifest, we're bringing a higher dimensional down to the physical dimension. We are constantly always doing it, and they would call it the law of attraction, law of assumption. Okay? All these laws really mean is higher dimensional things that exist on a lower dimensional plane. Okay? Once people realize who they are, they can then change themselves, change who they want to be, change their reality. Okay? This is called reality shifting. Okay? This is called reality shifting. When you shift identities and when you start becoming a different identity, you start getting different results in life. Life has no other way but making sure that whatever you had asked for or whatever you are moving towards comes towards you, actually, because you're changing your vibration, you're changing your state. Okay? Your thoughts become emotions and your emotions become things. Your thoughts become emotions and your emotions become things. And once you understand that and know that, you can sort of influence the new reality by tuning into your thoughts just a little bit more closely. Hence, meditation kind of helps you to dissect your thoughts and know your thoughts, and when you have a lot of thoughts and when you have less thoughts. And that has helped me to manifest things faster because my thinking isn't on doubt anymore. It is on the clarity of what I'm trying to say. Hope that makes a lot of sense. So you're going to want to lead by your intuition when you going to this state. And what this state, I've heard it called the God state. I think that's Goddard too. The God state, the state of all knowing, state of being, the state of knowing that whatever you have persisted to, even subconsciously, not just consciously, but subconsciously, what you have persisted to can become a reality, that can become a solid, tangible thing in the 3D world. Let's talk about the quantum field and why this is very important, because this is the conclusion to it all. All really you are doing when you are changing your state is attuning to the preferred reality that you desire. If we have a solid point and we're trying to get to another point, okay, there are different things, actions, habits even, that if you follow and do, turn into the result you aka want. So if I want to have more money per se, There's certain habits that wealthy people do that if I just attuned my body and my mind and my soul to, who could have the money too? Right. So it's that calling, that understanding, that really thinking that helps you in attuning to manifestation even more, okay? These were things I couldn't explain to myself. I just knew the feeling of what I wanted. I knew and I tuned to that, and I knew who I now was becoming. I now was changing into the person that in my mind, if I had what I wanted, I would act like this. I would literally take like a mental snapshot in that dimension, right? I'd come back. I'd literally write these things down. This person does this person is this person is that. And voila, start doing those things, changing those habits, and I slowly start to get exactly what I wanted if I was that person. I wanted to speak about a state akin to sleep. I think this is the fastest way to change states, and I would say start small. So, if you are at a place where you're trying to manifest, let's say, a specific person, for example, and you're feeling very in a disarray, like, why isn't this working? Getting very emotional, attached to the outcome, okay? If you become like this, drop everything you're trying to manifest. Drop the SP, drop the money, drop whatever you're trying to manifest. Drop that thing. When you drop that thing, okay, you focus on yourself, you focus on your routine, you focus on where you want to go, okay? Focus on you. Give to yourself, okay? Here's what it's going to do. It's going to change the viewpoint of yourself. You're going to be more self-focused, more focused on who you are, which better clarifies your goals. Because I think what usually happens is we have these goals and then we try to think for whatever brings us our manifestations. I still don't know. We try to think for it, like, okay, this is how it should come, when really you're not even supposed to think of how and why, and it's more of just like it's become, this is the new reality, and it attunes to that. So state akin to sleep, right? If you're in a disarray, change your state to yourself, and when you do that, right before you go to bed at night, state akin to sleep can be used whenever, but especially during these times, the times that are very stressful and you can't get out of your head. And trust me, you can change that. You don't even do that anymore. And I started with that too. When I started to manifest, I started with changing how I did things in manifestation, like getting frustrated or being so attached to the outcome. Like, I manifested, she's not even attached to the outcome. She doesn't even care. And I would start to be a person that didn't care if it came or not. And it always came because I stopped caring. So that state akin to sleep is one of the fastest ways to change states of being. Okay, this is what I have used to change the state that I am in now, and many other states that I needed help with, even down to like becoming a better communicator. Even that, I'm still trying to figure out why that is like the magic sauce, state akin to sleep. But it's probably one of the fastest ways, especially if you're having trouble. I mean, like, you've been trying to manifest something for the last 2-3 years and you can't understand why you can't manifest it. I would try literally state akin to sleep, because you are literally changing a program. And when you wake up, you become the new program. And so, yeah. I'm going to have a video about that, though. But back to the conclusion of state of being. Changing your state of being, changing your thoughts, emotions, belief about something changes the game. It changes the manifestation. It changes the manifestation vibration, and it brings it more towards you, okay? And that is my video on state of being. I hope you liked it. If you like it, give it a like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. And I'm done talking for now, so see you in my next video. Bye.